Right here in North Texas, hidden in the trees just outside Denton, there's a bridge with a reputation that's hard to ignore. This is the Old Alton Bridge, and people say something still lives here. At first glance, it doesn't look like much, just an old iron bridge surrounded by woods, quiet, almost too quiet. But this place has been standing here since the late 1800s, back when it was a main crossing over Hickory Creek used by farmers, travelers, and anyone trying to get from one side of Denton County to the other. And like a lot of old places, it comes with a story, a dark one. According to local legend, there was once a man who lived nearby. Some say he was just a goat farmer, others say he was something more, something people didn't trust. They called him the Goatman, and one night, that fear turned into something else. A group of people came after him, dragging him from his home, bringing him right here to this bridge. They threw a rope over the side and pushed him off, but when they looked down, there was nothing there. No body, no rope, just darkness underneath the bridge. And ever since that night, people say this place has never been the same. Now standing up here, you can kind of feel it, the stillness, the way the air just sits around you, like something's watching, but you can't see it. And then there's underneath the bridge. Down here, it's a completely different feeling. Rust covering the old metal, graffiti layered over years and years. Every mark looking like someone came here trying to leave something behind. It's darker, quieter, and somehow heavier. This is where the stories feel real. People say they've heard footsteps when no one's around, whispers in the trees, even something moving in the shadows. And some claim if you knock on the bridge, something knocks back. I don't know how much of that is true, but I will say this. Standing here, underneath all this rust and graffiti, with nothing but the sound of the wind and the creek behind me, it definitely doesn't feel normal. And then there are the ones who swear they've seen a figure on this bridge. Tall, unnatural, not quite human. Whether you believe those stories or not, standing out here, especially as it starts getting darker, you can feel why they exist. Your mind starts to play tricks on you. Every sound feels louder, every shadow feels like it's moving, and the longer you stay, the harder it is to tell what's real and what isn't. Even the path leading away from the bridge feels different on the way out. And that's when I thought I heard something behind me. Not loud, just enough to make me stop. At first, I figured it was nothing. Maybe leaves, maybe the wind, but then it happened again. A second step, right after mine. And when I stopped walking, it stopped too. And maybe that's what keeps this place alive. Not just the history, not just the legend, but the experience. Because once you've stood here yourself, once you've heard the silence and felt that uneasy feeling settle in, you don't forget it. You leave, but part of that moment stays with you. And maybe that's the real mystery of this place. Not whether something is here, but why it feels like something could be. And honestly, that might be even more unsettling. Because there's a lot more out there. Maybe it's just the history, maybe it's the stories, or maybe some places just hold on to what happened there. Either way, the Old Alton Bridge isn't just another spot on the map. It's a place people keep coming back to, trying to experience something they can't explain. And once you've been here, you kind of understand why. If you want to see more places like this, hidden, real, and a little unsettling, make sure you stick around, because there's a lot more out there.
Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.
And if you know someone that's interested in the Old Alton Bridge, share the video with them. Thanks for watching.